Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing video review look at Xbox One's LEGO Dimensions Starter Pack. So there's apparently 269 pieces in here for ages 7 through 14, made by TT Games, Warner Bros. Games, designed for Xbox One, internet connection required. So looking on the side here, what we get that's included: the portal, the game, pieces to build the portal, wild style from the LEGO movie. So we do have wild style, the Batmobile for a little vehicle, Ganondorf from the Hobbit series. Well, the Lord of the Rings / the Hobbit, because now, the new Lord of the Rings movie, it's not what we call Lord of the Rings, now it's like the Hobbit, focusing more towards the hobbits instead of the other characters of Lord of the Rings. Anyway, and then of course we get Batman. There's not really much of anything. What's kind of cool is right on top, it kind of shows you some of the characters. So let me put the camera down. So for Wave 1, there's going to be Marty McFly from Back to the Future, Homer Simpson from The Simpsons. I don't know who this character is right there, but it's from Portals 2. These two people, which I believe is from Jurassic World, the new Jurassic Park / movie, like side spin-off movie, I guess you could call it, because it's not really called Jurassic Park, it's like Jurassic World. Oh, this one does look kind of like from Star Wars, I will admit that. Right there kind of looks like Star Wars. Anyway, but I do believe that's from the Jurassic World movie. Of course we have Scooby-Doo and like yikes man, Shaggy. Those ones are going to be pretty cool to get. So it'll be the Homer Simpson one. Wonder Woman from DC Comics, Cyborg from DC Comics, Emmett from the LEGO movie, Good Cop Bad Cop from the LEGO movie. Not sure who he's from. Kind of looks like a little space cadet man. I don't believe he was in the LEGO movie. He might have been. But it looks like he's going to be from another series, I guess. Then you have the Ninjago series here. With Jay. I can't remember her name, but she now controls the water element. Zane, all in his cyborg form. Robot form. Can't really tell what this is. Something... a man with a fish in his hand type. Oh, I think that's Gollum from the Lord of the Rings. The Precious, my precious. You remember him if you've seen the Lord of the Rings. Not sure if he's in the Hobbit movie, but yeah, there. Legolas, the elf from the Hobbit movie. Well, Lord of the Rings movie. The little dwarf from the Lord of the Rings movie. And then we have the Wicked Witch of the West from the Wizard of Oz. Some LEGO Chima characters from LEGO Chima. And then in Wave 2, we're going to have some more LEGO Ninjago characters. Ko. And I forgot his name already. And then we're also going to get Bart Simpson, which is going to be a pretty cool character to play as. Hey kids! Krusty the Clown! Yeah, I can't do his voice, but that's going to be him. There's also going to be Unikitty from the LEGO movie. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then in Wave 3, we're going to have the Ghostbuster character. We're going to have the Joker and Harley Quinn. That one looks pretty cool from Wave 3. So that's pretty cool. We have Dr. Element from Back to the Future, Sensei Wu from the Lego Ninjago series, and this one, who you think might be a Lego Ninjago right there, that's not. That's actually some robot from the Doctor Who series. So yeah. And then last up, well, not last up, but next up is Wave 4, Stay Puffy, which is the actual name of him. They called him in the Ghostbuster movies Mr. Marshmallow. But if you look at what the mascot's name is from the movie, on the side of the Marshmallow Factory, it's called Stay Puffy. The Stay Puffy Marshmallow. So, Stay Puffy, Mr. Marshmallow. So he looks pretty cool to get. Don't know who this person is holding a can. I don't know who that one is. Superman, Aquaman, the Golden Ninja from Lego Ninja. So Wave 5, we're going to begin the Golden Ninja for Lego Ninjago, which looks pretty cool. Bang from the Batman movie. And then we're going to be getting Slimer. So Slimer looks pretty cool. So yeah. So kind of cool how they did a top bots preview of all the characters it's going to be that we know of and who's going to be in what wave. So Wave 1, pretty big, as you can tell. Wave 2, not too many. Wave 3, not too many. Wave 4, about the same as Wave 2, 3. So Wave 4 is the same as Wave 2 and 3. And Wave 5 gets the fewest because it's only 3 instead of 4 in Wave 5. So yeah, Wave 5, only 3 characters instead of 4. But who knows, later on they might come out with more characters, continue on with maybe Series 2 or like Wave 1. So they might either do it like, okay, after Series 5 there's going to be Series Wave 6, or they're going to be doing it as, you know, Series 2. So it's either going to be Wave 1, you know, Series 1 Wave 6, or Series 2 Wave 1. So, don't know, but I kind of like the idea of that. And then on the back, let's zoom out a bit. Kind of what the game looks like. You know, you actually got to build the portal piece. You know, there's 3 in 1 ways to play, so you build the Batmobile, then you rebuild the Batmobile to look like the Bat Blaster, and rebuild it again to become the Sonic Battery. I see what they did, because it's Batman. So they use Batway instead of Battery, I guess. Anyway. So yeah, as you can see here, it kind of looks a little bit different than in-game, like made the windows out and Batman lost his legs. The Bat Blaster actually looks like how it is in-game. And the Sonic Batway, completely different. I mean, look, that's kind of got like almost a scorpion tail arch to it with like 2 little 1-stud blitz, you know, connectors, and yeah, different. So yeah, like it's nice that they kind of tell you the series, you know, Ghostbusters, The Simpsons, Lego Ninjago, Back to the Future, The Lord of the Rings, Portal, DC Comics, The Wizard of Oz, The Doctor Who. No, that says BBC, British Broadcast Channel, Doctor Who. Scooby-Doo! That one's gonna be cool. The Lego Movie, Midway Arcade, yeah. So you can log on to www.com/dimension cartoon violence. So it's rated 10+E. You know, bunch of food worlds, any worlds with any characters. Say the Lego multiverse from destruction, missions, puzzles, battles, and more. For 1 to 2 players. And I don't know how close you could. There you go. It takes up 20 gigabytes on your Xbox One. So yeah, let's finally get this open. But for that, I should at least show you who you're going to get in what waves, how many they're going to release in the waves. So that's pretty nice. Happy bots. So we got this right here. Stop. Please now return to store. We are happy to assist you with any parts, assembly problems, or game questions you may have. So there's that. So here's the game. Xbox One, Lego Dimensions. And here's what's on the pads look like. Do be warned, there is different pads, and what I mean by that, there's team pads. I don't know if you could read that on camera, but that says team pads, which means you're just going to get some characters and vehicles. And then there's level pads. There are two different types of pads. Team pads just come with like extra characters to play as in game, but level pads opens up a whole new level for those characters. Like, you know, Lego Dimensions Back to the Future level pad, you're going to not only get to play as, you know, Mario McFly, play with the DeLorean, and use the hoverboard, but you also get to go and play, you know, with Emmett Watson, the Doc from, you know, the Doctor who created the DeLorean. And then you also, you know, going to get to see Biff, who, you know, usually is bullying Mario McFly. So you actually get to play in that type of world. Like if you bought the Simpsons level pad, you're going to get to play in the Simpsons place. Maybe go in Homer's house, you know, the nuclear power plant. But if you get like the Scooby-Doo pad, you don't get to go into the, you know, Haunted Mansion. There is no Haunted Mansion. All you get to do is just play Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, and use, like, I think, the Mystery Machine, and of course, a big giant Scooby and Shaggy size sandwich. No little world to travel to, which is kind of sad. I wish that more of them would be level pads, but like they're saying, level pads, team pads, and then a fun pad, which I believe the only fun pad is that they have available, which is only one. Looks like to be from the Wizard of Oz. Right there. So yeah. So usually you can find level pads and team pads. Not too sure about fun pads, what those do. Doesn't say anything about a level and fun pads. There's no vehicle, just two characters, so I believe there's only one because I guess Wizard of Oz doesn't look to be a good series to span. Like how Scooby-Doo and Batman and, you know, the Legos and Ninjago, and from the Legos I meant the Lego, you know, movie ones, and, you know, the Lord of the Rings. So here's kind of what the game looks like. I don't know why this pamphlet's upside down in here. But this doesn't tell you much about anything. So we're going to move that to the side there. Down in this spot, there is the portal. So here's what the portal looks like. I know it's a little bit different, but you gotta build the top, like, portal wing. But just the basic portal right here. Now the cord looks pretty long. Now the portal, you're kind of like getting into what I would say it's the mixed version of Skylanders Portal, because you know Skylanders is all about the portal. They call it the portal. It's the portal. And then you have Disney's Infinity. By the way, this is just a little cardboard insert sticker that you can put in there. So if we take that out, yeah, it looks very plain like this. One. So this one looks very plain, just like this one. This one's kind of plain, but you can see they do have some sculpted detail to it. I'm just gonna put this in here for now. But yeah. So then we're going to get onto how long the cords is. Because I know it's, hey, some game creators are like, hey, let's build this, but the cord's super short from where you're gaming from, your chair, your couch, where your TV's up. And, you gotta get closer, like sit on the floor right next to your TV. Which I hate that. So I like when they have super long cords. It's always better to have more cord than not enough cord, and then you always complain. Why didn't they come up with a better cord design? So the cord looks to be pretty long. Let me see if I line up with the other ones here. Who has the longer cord? And I'm getting caught on stuff. So the winner for the longer cord, the longest cord. Yeah, Lego Dimensions. It's like another. Let me measure this. How many extra inches or feet you have? So that's 12 plus. Wow, it's pretty big. Let's see, way up there it's about 12. I'll get something to mark there. And then from that, about another 9. So about 12 plus 9 inches. So, no, that's more. Well, like, extra 24 inches, I believe, that you get. So, wow, that's pretty cool. Let's just move these out of the way, get more room here. Yeah. Pretty cool. The actual portal piece and the Lego pieces are in their own separate bots. It's just like, a Lego box that you go into Toys R Us, Walmart, Kmart, pick it up and buy it for like 30, 40 bucks now. I don't really buy Legos anymore because of two reasons. One, I can build them super fast. They're not even like a challenge. And two, which is mostly the main part, they're super expensive. Like, something like this is when you're 60, 70, maybe 80 bucks the most. And it's not even that many pieces. So that's why we don't buy Legos. I love Legos. It's not like I don't like Legos. It's just, they're so expensive. Go, seriously, check out like the Minecraft series ones. Whew. They look cool and all, but so expensive. So what we're getting here, 3 little baggies. And then on the back, you have more of a condensed version. And a checklist for the characters. So this actually kind of tells you a little bit more. So as you can see, yellow or level pads, orange or team pads, and green are fun pads. So you can see, like, these ones over here are fun pads. This one is a team pad. That's a level pad, level pad, level pad, fun pad, team pad, fun pad, fun pad, fun pad. Wow, there's a lot of fun pads. Couple levels and only like 2 team pads. So there's going to be 2 team pads. Oh no, I'm sorry, I take that back. There's going to be 3 4. Ugh. 4 team pats. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 level pats, and there's going to be, wow, a ton of the team pats. So it is pretty cool how they did split them up, so you know who's going to be a level pat, who's going to be a team pat, who's going to be a fun pat, and they also had the checklist that is color coordinated to those. So if you're like, oh, I want Scooby-Doo, but then you're like, ah, Scooby-Doo, it's just team pat. Oh, I want, you know, like Bart Simpson, it's a fun pat. So yeah, you do get this little piece to pop on there. Over here, stickers. So kind of how to build it. Let's open up pat 1. So we have this little box here. I am actually going to go ahead and open it up because this one's really curious. A separate piece for the Batman cape and Gandalf's the Wizard cape. Pretty cool how they said no, we don't want these to get bent or wrinkled. They put them in their own separate box. That's pretty cool. So we'll just set them off to the side there. Let's get this little thing out of the way. Well, what is this? This is actually a Lego brick and stud separator. So you can put it on, pull up to take them off, take it from the bottom and like pull down. You got this, which you're going to see this little spot used a lot for Lego Bionicle characters. As you can see from the little booklet here. You know, you can put it underneath there, you can push the pieces out, pry them off, and then you could use the back for little studs that you usually can't go with your fingers. Like a little part separator. You know, where it just would go underneath there like this, and then almost like a little spatula. So that's pretty cool that they give this to you. I believe I paid for like one of these like $4 or $8 for it. You could buy these separately, although you're not going to see them like in Toys R Us, probably on like, you know, Lego.com, maybe Amazon or eBay, or the Lego store.